Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alice in Wonderland. Warm light shine from the study of gracious Kingsley home. A man shielded how in the window speaks with ardor. Charles Kingsley had just described his new venture to his friend, who is also his colleague.
Charles, this venture is impossible. That kind of thinking could ruin you.
I am willing to take the chance. It made a trending post in NAKHON, Bangkok, Jakarta.
That kind of thinking could ruin you.
Oh, my dear, the name again. It will be alright. I will be there with you. It won't be long. Please stay put.
He walks to Alice's bedroom.
Father, I'm falling down the dark hole and then see many strange creatures there.
What kind of treasures?
Well, there's a white rabbit and smiling cat.
I didn't know cat could smile.
Neither did I. Oh, actually, there's a blue caterpillar.
Blue caterpillar?
Yes.
Would you like to tell me all about your dreams, Alex?
Well, I saw the white rabbit in the waistcoat and the pocket watch behind the bush. I decided to run follow to find where the rabbit goes. She went down the large hole, but it's so dark I can't see her. So I accidentally fell down the hole and see many strange creatures there.
Alice continued to tell all her dream to her father with exciting gesture and amazing tone of voice.
Do you think I'm going round the bend?
I'm afraid so. You're a mad monger of your hate. But I will tell you a secret.
What's that?
All the best people are. It is only a dream, Alice. Nothing can harm you there. But if you get frightened, you can always wake up like this.
Ow! Father, have you ever dreamed about something fantasy?
Yes, many times.
Could you tell me about it? Just one story.
It's getting late, dear. I don't think you want to be tried tomorrow, right?
Father, please.
Sure. But promise you will sleep after that.
I promise.
Okay, I will start telling the story now. That night, I dreamed about a wonderful place. There were a pot of dolphin and a super pot of dolphins.
Father, will you please go on the story? It won't be long.
Sure, my dear. In the dream, I saw a pot of dolphin. They were walking on earth like a human being. They had legs. Good night, my dear.
Alice yawns and sleeps eventually. Have passed. Charles Kingsley has passed away. Now Alice and her mother Helen are going to the garden party.
Oh, finally! We thought you never alive. Alice, Hermit is waiting to dance with you.
I'm not ready.
Go now. You do realize it's well past 4. Now everything will have to be read through. I'm sorry, Never mind.
Forgive my wife. She's been planning this affair for the last 20 years. And I hope you don't think I have taken advantage of your misfortune.
Of course not. I'm pleased that you purchased the company.
I was a fool for not investing in his mad venture when I have a chance.
Shao thought so too.
At the dance floor, Alice is dancing with Hamish.
Hamish, have you ever tried of the cock drill?
On the contrary, I find it invigorating. Oh, do I amuse you?
No, it has an visions of a lady in top hats and the men wearing bonnets.
It would be best to keep your vision to yourself, Alice. Oh, and Alice, meet me at the gazebo in precisely 10 minutes.
After that, two glitter girls appear in front of Alice.
We have a secret to tell you.
If you're telling me, then it's not our secret.
Perhaps we shouldn't. If we tell her, she won't be surprised. Will you be surprised? Hami is going to ask for your hand.
You ruined the surprise. I could strangle them. Everyone went through so much effort to keep the secret.
I don't know if you want to marry him.
My dear sister, who then. You soon be 20 at least. This pretty face will last forever. And you don't want to burden a mother, do you?
No.
So, you will marry Hamish. You will be as happy as I am with Lowell. And your life will be perfect. It's already decided.
During Margaret and Alice are talking, they are interrupted by Lady Escott.
Alice dear, shall we take a leisurely stroll to the garden, just you and me? You know I've always this ugly grandchildren, but you're so lovely.
Do you see that?
Alice saw something large and white that passed.
See what?
It was a rabbit, I think.
Nancy thinks I do enjoy setting the dogs on them, don't do though. Alice,
Do you see the rabbit at time?
don't shout, pay attention.
I could be more interested, but you will have to excuse me.
Alice dived into the wooded area of the park to follow the white rabbit. Then she meets an Imogen.
An Imogen, I think I'm going mad. I seen a rabbit in waistcoat.
I can't be bothered with your fancy rabbit now. I'm waiting for my fiance.
Do you have a fiance? Yeah, do you see it?
He is a prince, but he cannot marry me. Alice, he renounced his throne. Isn't it tragic?
After that, Alice walked into the back of the garden and see Lowell with another girl.
Well,
Alice, we are just old friends.
I can see. You're very close.
Will you mention it to your sister? Will you?
I don't know. I'm confused. I need time to think.
Think of Margaret. She would never touch me again. You don't want to ruin her marriage, do you?
Me? I'm not the one who do bad thing behind her back.
Alice, here you are. Let's go.
At the garden party, everyone is waiting for Hamish's proposal.
Alice Kingsley.
Hamish?
Where is it? Alice Kingsley, will you be my wife?
Well, everyone expect me to. And you are lost. My face won't last. And I don't want to end up like... But it's happening so quickly. I think I need a moment.
Alice followed the white rabbits. She followed with the white rabbit. Then he jumping into the hole. Suddenly, Alice falling into the room.
Out! What this? Drink me. It is only a dream.
After she drinks the potion, her bodies become tiny.
I'm small now, so I can live here.
Where is this place?
I told you she's the right Alice. I do not believe that. I stalked Alice for 3 weeks. I'm sure she's the right Alice.
This is my dream. I'm sure I don't know you all.
I'm Tweedledee. He's Tweedledum.
Contrary right. I'm Tweedledum. He's Tweedledee.
We should consult Absalom.
Who is this Absalom?
He's wise. He can tell anything that we want to know.
The creature take Alice
talking about? I ought to know who I am. I am Alice.
No, you're not hardly Alice. But I have something to show you.
It's calendar.
It's a compendium. It tells of date and every day since the beginning. It is cryptic day in the time of the Red Queen.
The 50th day is the day you cancel a Jabberwocky.
Sorry, say the what?
The Jabberwocky is the hardest thing. It scares us. The 50th day is very important for us. You are the only hope. You cancellate it, Alice.
Sorry, I can't do that. I'm a stranger here. I can't help you.
Just you, Alice, just you.
At the moment, they heard the thunderous roar from behind.
Brother Slash! Run everyone, hurry up!
Wait! This is my dream. Nothing can hurt me.
What is she doing?
The dormouse rifle had been into the bandit's net eye, and Alice is scratched. At that time, something appears in front of Alice.
The bandit not hurt you, right? Can I heal your wound?
What are you doing?
I'm Chef Cheer. What can I call you, girl? I never see you before.
My name is Alice, and this is my dream. Could you help me leave from here?
I'm sorry, but I can take you to the one who can protect you, the Hatter. This way.
Gesture Cat take Alice to the Hatter house.
Where is sound?
At the tea party. At the tea party.
It's you. No, it's not. White Rabbit brought us the wrong Alice.
It's absolutely Alice. I know you anywhere. Well, as you can see, we're still having tea. It's all because I was surprised to kill time waiting for your return. You need to get on the practice day, you know?
The Fractures Day.
Round with the bloody big head!
What?
It means the bloody big head being the Red Queen.
In the moment, they heard something in the dark forest.
The neighbor, higher.
Take this quickly.
You all ready for tea? Would you like to join this?
Well, it is not my favorite trio of gymnastic. I'm looking for the girl called Alice.
Speaking of the queen, here's a song we sang at her sorry. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you at.
If you're hiding her, you lose your head.
Already lost them. Oops!
The bear sniffed around the teapot.
Down with your bloody big head.
Follow me up. You're all mad.
Really? Come out, I
your carriage, my lady.
Hat?
Yes, anyone can go by the horse or rail, but the absolute best way to travel is by hat.
Okay.
Alice hang on tight and then the Hatter and Alice are walking at a jaunty pace.
Hatter, could you tell me what happened here and what do they want from me?
It's not a pretty story.
Tell me anyway.
The story began in the festive village. At the moment, the Jabberwocky appeared and destroyed everything in the village. I helped the White Queen to escape from it, but the Warp Sword was stolen by Stan.
Did you hear something? Jordan heard something.
The Red Knight!
The Hatter dodged the tree when the Red Knight stepped out. Then he whispered to Alice.
Go south to the Grand Press Block. The White Queen Castle is just beyond. Holding tightly.
The Hatter has crossed to Celestial ground. Next morning,
Alice and Bayard, the Hatter tell me to take you to the safety zone with the White Queen.
No, take me to Celestent Ground and don't forget the hat.
Alice and Bayard ran across the red desert to Celestial ground. At the Red Queen Castle,
Well, what brings you here?
I'm going to rescue Hatter. Do you have anything that make me bigger?
Actually, I might have some left. Here you are.
after she take it and shove it to her mouth,
I'm bigger now.
the Red Queen arrived.
What is this? It is... Oh, Majesty, this is,
I'm from Umbridge.
Yes. What happened to your garments?
I tower over everyone in Umbridge. They laugh at me, so I come to you, hoping you might understand what it's like.
My dear girl, anyone with a large head is welcome in my court.
At the hall of the Red Queen Castle,
Who is this lovely creature?
It's, Umbridge. There you are staying. Any luck with the prisoner? Bring him!
the soldier bring the Mad Hatter to the Red Queen's hall.
Where is Alice?
Who? I wanna know.
What if we take off your head? Do you know them?
Oh, I can have for you big hate.
Hatchet?
Yes, I used to have for the White Queen.
Fine. Take him to the room.
Alice and Mad Hatter meet each other again in the hat room.
Alice, the Warp Sword was hidden in the castle. Find it, Alice. Take it to the White Queen.
We go to the White Queen together.
I trust you, Alice.
Alice goes out and approached the Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Where the rabbit?
Over there!
Alice followed the Tweedle. She see the Dormouse whispering with the White Rabbit.
sword is hidden in the castle.
I know where the sword is.
Dormouse, do you still have a snack eye? I need it.
Get your own.
I really need it.
Then Alice go to the stall with the bandersnatch eye.
I have your eyes.
Oh, thank you, Alice. This is your key.
I will help Hector and go to the White Queen Castle.
Alice is out of the stall. She returned to the Red Queen Castle and heading to the Mad Hatter room for helping Hatter from the chain.
Sit back, Dormouse.
So, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? It doesn't working. The sword is not made for their duty.
Suddenly, the naval parties opened the door.
Alice, ready armed for unlawful seduction.
They are have fight each other in the room.
Whoa, Alice!
Go, Alice, go!
No, I'm not leaving without you.
It's okay. I will be right behind you.
No.
Go, go,
Whoa.
go!
Catch her! Catch her!
Go!
In front of the Red Queen Castle.
Hi, Alice. Why didn't I recognize you? Huh? You are so grown since the last time you came here.
Don't you dare come any closer.
Easy, Alice. Give me the sword.
Go away.
The Red Queen will be happy to see you again, Alice.
Step back.
Catch her!
Let
Catch her!
Let go of me.
Suddenly, Bandersnatch come to help Alice.
Alice!
Go to memory of Bayard.
She ran out of the Red Queen Castle with Bayard and heading to the White Queen Castle.
Your Majesty, she can escape.
Such a fool!
And the snack is away. With Warper sword.
How dare you let this thing happen?
My apology, Your Highness. It's all my fault. I underestimate her, but we can't offend the Mad Hatter and Dormouse.
I'll be the head!
At the dungeon in the Red Queen Castle.
Hello, Hatter.
Hello, Shade.
I love that hat. Would you give it to me?
How dare you? It's the formal execution. I want to look my best.
But I really do love that hat. I want to wear it in all finest occasions.
What thought?
At the execution ground in the Red Queen Castle, the Hatter sat down and put his neck on the guillotine.
With his head!
When it cut his head out, the unexpected thing happened.
Meow. Hello, everyone. Goodbye.
What is that? Why his head quickly come to chase the cat. Where is him? Mad Hatter! Just wait till the flap dusted, and today will be my day!
The Mad Hatter is helped by Cheshire Cat, and he's escaped to the White Queen Castle safely. Alice, Hatter, and others are arrived at the White Queen Castle.
Welcome to Memorial.
Her Majesty, this waffle sword.
The Wapasa is home again. You are a little taller than I thought you would be.
Brand me down too much upper cushion.
Drink it can help you.
I'm a normal say again, thank you.
Now all we need is a champion.
Who will step forth to be champion for the White Queen?
That would be me.
You have a very poor evaporating skill. I should be the one.
No me! No me! Alice is the only one who can kill the Jabberwocky.
No outer slayer, no how. If it ain't Alice, he ain't they.
All eyes turn to Alice.
Alice, you cannot live your life to peace order. The choice must be yours, because when you step out to face the creature, you will step out alone.
I can do it!
At the White Queen Garden.
Absalom?
Who are you?
I thought we settled this. I'm Alice, but not that one.
How do you know?
You said by yourself.
I said you were not hardly Alice, but you're much more than now. In fact, you're almost Alice.
Even so, I couldn't slay Jabberwocky, but my life depends on it.
It's real. So I suggest you keep the Wopo sword on hand when the practice day arrive.
Are you real?
Not touching me.
You seem so real. Sometimes I forget that it's all a dream. What happened to you?
I've come to the end of this life.
You're going to die?
Run from.
Don't go. I need your help. I don't know what to do.
I can't help you if you don't even know who you are, stupid girl.
I'm stupid girl. No. I'm Alice Kingsley. I live in London. My mother named Helen and my sister named Margaret. My father was Charles Kingsley.
Alice, at last. The first time you were here, you called it Wonderland, as I recall.
Wonderland. It's one not a dream at all. This place is real.
And the Jabberwocky. Remember, the Wopo sword know what it wants. All you have to do is hold on to it. Maybe I will see you in another life.
The fractious day finally arrived. Everyone gets ready for fight to come. At the battlefield. The White Queen meets the Red Queen.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello, Miranda. On this the Raptors Day, the Queens Red and White will send forth the champions to do battle on their behalf.
Orasi, we don't have to fight.
I know what you are doing. You think you can blink those pretty little eyes and I will melt like mommy in that, did it?
Please, just give me my crown.
It's my crowd. I'm the eldest. Jabberwocky!
The Jabberwocky with the giant winged cloud appears.
Look up! In here, look up! It's impossible.
Only if you believe it is.
Sometimes I believe as many as the impossible thing before breakfast.
An excellent practice. But just at the moment, you should focus on the Jabberwocky.
Where's the champion, little sister?
Here,
Hello,
Alice looked up at the huge, terrifying creature.
I am back.
six impossible things. Count them, Alice. 1. Their potion that can make you shrink. 2. And a cake that can make you grow.
So my own foe, we meet on the battlefield once again.
We have our men.
Not you, insignificant bear. My ancient enemy, the warmer one.
The Jabberwocky strike out suddenly.
Drag enough chapter.
Jabberwocky wiped the ponytail and knocked her to the ground.
3. Animal can talk. 4 for Alice. Cat can disappear.
Watch your head.
5. That place called Wonderland. And 6. They can slay Jabberwocky.
Alice swing attack with the furry. Meanwhile, the Dormouse throw the knife into the depths of bird's eyes.
Oh, it's my eye! You will never get this!
Come and get it!
At the same time, Alice turns.
I can on it. Thank you.
the Mad Hatter interference. Off with his head!
You will never defeat the Red Army, Hatter!
Oh God, I cannot, but she can.
When Alice get the chance, she jumped into the air and cut off the Jabberwocky head.
Off with your head!
Alice cut off the Jabberwocky head. Everyone stay still for a while. After that, the Red Queens called the Red Knight.
Kill her!
We will not follow you anymore.
How dare you say that? Cut his head now!
Red Queen, your penalty is already there, but I cannot do that. So, you will be banished to the outland, and no one will help you, and you will have no friends.
The White Queen, I hope you'll forgive me.
For you, Stan, you will be banished to the outland with the Red Queen.
The Red Knight arrests the Red Queen and Stain.
At least, we still have each other.
No, I don't want to be with you. All bad things happen because of you.
Why did you say that?
The White Queen, please kill me.
But I have never owed you.
You tried to kill me.
No!
You tried to kill me. You tried to kill me.
The Red Knight dragged the Red Queen and Stain away.
We win!
into Alice.
For you, Beth, and our thanks too.
Will this take me home?
If that is what you choose.
You could stay.
What a wonderful idea, but I cannot. There are many things I have to do. I'll be back again before you know it.
You won't remember me.
Why not? How can I forget?
Good luck, Alice.
Hatter disappears and Alice is go back to her world. After Alice is come out from the hole, she gets back to the garden party with her own answer.
She left me standing here without an answer.
I gained some nerves, no doubt.
People fall silent.
Oh, Alice?
Good Lord, are you alright?
What happened to you?
I fell down a hole and hit my head.
You look a frightful mess.
Alice turned to Hamish, her adventure given her unwavering confidence and self-awareness.
Hamish, I can't marry you. You're not the right man for me, and that is the trouble with your digestion. I love you, Margaret. I will decide what to do with my life. You're lucky to have my sister for your wife, Blowell. I happen to love rabbits, especially white ones. Don't worry, my mother. I find something useful to do with my life. You two remind me something more I met in a dream.
You have let me out.
No, I haven't, sir. You and I have business to discuss.
The impertinence.
I would like to hear that you want to say. Shall we speak over there?
Alice studied a map of the world with the Lord Ascot in the garden.
My father told me he planned to expand his trade route to Sumatra and Borneo, but I think he was looking far enough.
Not far enough.
Yes, why not go all the way to China? Can you imagine it?
If you were anyone else, I would say you have lost your senses. But I have seen that look before. However, would you consider an apprenticeship with my company?
Alice impressed Lord Ascot with her idea of establishing oceanic trade route to China, the land of the Red Dragon. After the planting story ended, all animals in the Wonderland had a happy life and hoped Alice to come. While Alice had many ideas to do in the future, but still missed the memory in the Wonderland. Sometime, Alice hoped to see her friend again in the Wonderland. And this is Alice in the Wonderland!
แล้วนะคะสำหรับละครเวทีภาษาอังกฤษนะคะ เรื่อง Alice in Wonderland ค่ะ จากนักศึกษาคณะครุศาสตร์ภาษาอังกฤษชั้นปีที่ 3 นะคะนักแสดงนะคะอย่าเพิ่งลงจากเวทีนะคะ ขอเรียนเชิญท่านอาจารย์ภาษาอังกฤษทุกท่านนะคะ ร่วมถ่ายรูปกับนักแสดงบนเวทีด้วยค่ะ
และต่อจากนี้นะคะจะเป็นการประกาศนะคะผลรางวัลการประกวดร้องเพลงเข้าสู่รอบไฟนอลนะคะ
ค่ะพี่แก้วมีทั้งหมดนะคะที่ผ่านเข้าสู่รอบไฟนอล5 ท่านด้วยกันค่ะพี่แก้ว
เดี๋ยวขอเรียนเชิญผู้เข้าประกวดนะคะเตรียมตัวอยู่ด้านข้างเวทีได้เลยค่ะ
ค่ะหลังจากนี้นะคะจะเป็นการประกาศชื่อนะคะของผู้ที่ผ่านเข้ารอบนั่นเองค่ะเดี๋ยวรอสักครู่นะคะตอนนี้ก็จบไปแล้วนะคะสำหรับละครเวทีภาษาอังกฤษนะคะ Alice in Wonderland ค่ะ